Nigeria's economy presents a complex picture in 2025. Recent data reveals a mixed bag of successes and challenges. The nation grapples with soaring inflation, a weakened currency, and persistent poverty. Yet, amidst these hurdles, glimmers of hope emerge. The services sector demonstrates resilience, driving overall economic growth. Agriculture, the backbone of rural livelihoods, shows potential but requires strategic intervention. The industrial sector, while lagging, holds the promise of future expansion driven by manufacturing and infrastructure development. However, the economic realities for everyday Nigerians remain harsh. Inflation erodes purchasing power, making essential goods increasingly unaffordable. Unemployment, particularly among the youth, fuels frustration and social unrest. The government's ambitious reform agenda, while lauded by international institutions, faces implementation challenges and public skepticism. As Nigeria navigates this economic roller coaster, the path forward remains uncertain. The choices made today will determine whether the nation can harness its vast potential or succumb to the weight of its challenges. President Tinubu's assumption of office in mid-2023 ushered in a wave of economic reforms. These bold measures aimed at restructuring the economy and attracting foreign investment have generated both praise and controversy. Key among these reforms is the removal of the long-standing fuel subsidy, a move praised for its fiscal responsibility but criticized for its immediate impact on the cost of living. The introduction of a student loan scheme aims to improve access to education, while a new minimum wage seeks to address labor concerns. Initial assessments from institutions like the World Bank acknowledge the positive early impacts of these reforms. However, they also caution against expecting immediate results, emphasizing that the full benefits may take years to materialize. Public sentiment remains divided, with many Nigerians feeling the pinch of rising costs without experiencing tangible improvements in their daily lives. The success of Tinubu's economic agenda hinges on several factors: effective implementation, sustained political will, and public buy-in. Only time will tell whether these reforms can steer Nigeria towards a path of sustainable and inclusive growth. Inflation continues to cast a long shadow over the Nigerian economy. Reaching a staggering 34.6% in late 2024, it represents a significant threat to economic stability and social well-being. The causes of this inflationary surge are multifaceted. Insecurity in food-producing regions, coupled with climate change impacts on agriculture, has led to soaring food prices. The depreciating naira has made imports more expensive, further fueling inflation. The central bank's response, raising interest rates to a record 27.25%, has done little to curb inflation. Instead, it has made borrowing prohibitively expensive for businesses, potentially stifling investment and economic activity. This high inflation environment erodes the purchasing power of ordinary Nigerians, pushing more people into poverty and exacerbating social inequalities. Addressing this challenge requires a multi-pronged approach, including tackling insecurity, boosting agricultural productivity, and stabilizing the naira. The Nigerian naira has faced a turbulent period, experiencing a dramatic depreciation against major currencies. Since the liberalization of the foreign exchange market in late 2023, the naira has lost over half its value against the US dollar. This depreciation, while aimed at attracting foreign investment, has had a cascading effect on the economy. It has made imports significantly more expensive, contributing to rising inflation and eroding the purchasing power of Nigerian consumers. Businesses reliant on imported raw materials and machinery have also been hit hard, impacting production costs and competitiveness. While the introduction of the Electronic Foreign Exchange Matching System, or EFEMS, aimed to stabilize the naira, its impact has been limited. Factors such as falling oil prices, Nigeria's reliance on imports, and pre-election spending contribute to the continued pressure on the currency. The weak naira poses a significant challenge to Nigeria's economic recovery. Addressing this issue requires a comprehensive strategy that includes diversifying the economy away from oil dependency, boosting exports, and attracting foreign direct investment. Section 5. The Dangote Refinery, a beacon of hope. Amidst the economic headwinds, the Dangote Refinery stands as a potential game-changer for Nigeria. This mega project, touted as the world's largest single-train refinery, promises to revolutionize Nigeria's downstream oil sector and holds the potential to reshape the national economy. The refinery's impact is multifaceted. By refining crude oil domestically, Nigeria can reduce its reliance on expensive fuel imports, easing pressure on the naira and potentially lowering fuel prices. The refinery's massive scale is expected to create thousands of jobs, providing a much-needed boost to the labor market. Furthermore, the Dangote refinery's decision to purchase crude oil in naira could potentially stabilize the local currency and reduce demand for foreign exchange. This move, if successful, could have a ripple effect throughout the economy, easing inflationary pressures and boosting investor confidence. However, it's crucial to temper expectations. While the Dangote refinery presents a significant opportunity, it's not a silver bullet for all of Nigeria's economic woes. Its success hinges on several factors, including efficient operation, government support, and a conducive business environment. Section 6. Sectoral Analysis. Identifying Pockets of Growth. Despite the macroeconomic challenges, certain sectors of the Nigerian economy show resilience and potential for growth. The services sector, in particular, has emerged as a key driver of economic expansion, fueled by growth in telecommunications, fintech, and the digital economy. Agriculture, while facing challenges, remains the backbone of rural livelihoods and holds significant potential for increased productivity and value addition. Investing in modern farming techniques, improving access to credit and markets for smallholder farmers, and addressing insecurity in food-producing regions are crucial steps to unlock growth in this sector. Manufacturing, though currently underdeveloped, presents another avenue for economic diversification and job creation. Policies that promote local production, attract foreign investment in manufacturing, and improve access to affordable financing can unlock the potential of this sector. Identifying and nurturing these pockets of growth is crucial for achieving sustainable and inclusive economic development. By focusing on sectors where Nigeria has a comparative advantage and addressing bottlenecks hindering growth, the nation can create a more diversified and resilient economy. Section 7. Conflicting Projections, Navigating Uncertainty. Looking ahead, Nigeria's economic outlook for 2025 and beyond remains uncertain, with a wide range of projections reflecting the complexities and challenges facing the nation. Optimistic forecasts, such as those from certain experts, predict potential GDP growth exceeding 4% driven by economic reforms, infrastructure investment, technological advancements, and the potential of the Dangote refinery. They point to the resilience of the services sector and the entrepreneurial spirit of Nigerians as reasons for optimism. However, more moderate institutions like the IMF offer a more cautious outlook, projecting growth closer to 3%, still below President Tinubu's ambitious 6% target. These projections factor in persistent economic challenges, including high inflation, currency depreciation, and political risks associated with the upcoming 2026 elections. Pessimistic voices, while acknowledging the potential of reforms, express concern over the slow pace of implementation, the depth of structural challenges, and the risk of social unrest stemming from economic hardship. They emphasize that without addressing these fundamental issues, sustained and inclusive growth will remain elusive. Navigating this uncertainty requires a balanced approach. Acknowledging both the potential and the risks, policymakers must prioritize sustainable and inclusive growth, addressing the root causes of economic inequality and creating an enabling environment for businesses to thrive. Section 8. Long-Term Outlook, a Balancing Act. Nigeria's long-term economic prospects depend on its ability to navigate a complex web of challenges and opportunities. Balancing short-term imperatives with long-term vision is crucial for achieving sustainable and inclusive growth. Addressing insecurity, particularly in the north, is paramount. Violence and instability not only disrupt economic activity, but also exacerbate food insecurity and fuel social unrest. Investing in conflict resolution mechanisms, strengthening security forces, and addressing the root causes of conflict are essential for creating a stable and peaceful environment conducive to economic growth. Tackling corruption at all levels of government and society is critical for building trust, attracting foreign investment, and ensuring that resources are used effectively for the benefit of all Nigerians. Strengthening institutions, promoting transparency and accountability, and enforcing the rule of law are vital steps in this regard. Furthermore, investing in human capital, particularly education and healthcare, is essential for unlocking Nigeria's demographic dividend. A healthy and skilled workforce is crucial for driving innovation, productivity, and economic growth. Section 9. Conclusion: a future yet unwritten. Nigeria stands at a crossroads. The path it chooses today will determine its economic trajectory for generations to come. The nation faces a stark choice: succumb to the weight of its challenges or seize the opportunity to unleash its vast potential. The journey ahead will undoubtedly be fraught with obstacles. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, a glimmer of hope persists. Nigeria possesses all the ingredients for success: abundant natural resources, a young and vibrant population, and a spirit of entrepreneurship that knows no bounds. The responsibility now lies with its leaders to create a conducive environment for these ingredients to coalesce. This requires visionary leadership, sound economic policies, a commitment to good governance, and a relentless focus on the well-being of all Nigerians. The story of Nigeria's economic future is yet to be written. The choices made today will determine whether it will be a tale of prosperity and progress, or one of missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. The time for action is now.